Jose, how are you feeling?
Words can't even describe, man, to be honest.
Man, I mean, it's been a long journey, ups and downs. You're finally a UFC athlete. I mean, what are the emotions like right now?
Honestly, man, I just wanna have a drink and eat some really good food, enjoy time with my lady and my family, my coaches. I just want to celebrate with my people, the people who helped me get here, who stayed by me through all that shit. So,
Jack Cartwright, very tough opponent. What was the game plan going into that fight?
uh, there was no specific game plan. I've kind of come to realization that anybody who fights me at this weight is gonna see me and be like, hell no. I'm not about to stand in front of this 6 foot 135er with a 72 and a half inch reach. Like that would it would just be stupid of you to do that. So I knew, and I told him at weigh-ins, even though he tried to convince me otherwise, that you were gonna wrestle, and we prepared heavy for that, jiu-jitsu wise. And my jiu-jitsu is what got me the win. I dedicate all that to my coach, Philip Platt, who's out in the crowd right there, and those guys over at Renzo Gracie San Antonio.
There was some heat coming into this fight and weigh-ins a little bit after. Did that just add to the fight?
Nah, man, a fight is a fight. I'm coming with the heat for every fight. It just added to the fun.
You took his O. You took Mo Miller's O. I mean, how does that feel?
I mean, they keep giving me these monsters, and I'm gonna keep putting them back in the closet. So I gotta say.
And then finally, for me, man, what you've been busy this year. When would you like to return? Do you have an opponent in mind? I know that you love this sport and you watch it. So I'm pretty sure you have a bunch of names on the top of your tongue.
Hell yeah! I love the matchup with Corey Sanhagen down the line. I love his striking. I love his tenacity. Awesome. A guy I really don't like, and I really want to punch him in the face is Sean O'Malley, and he got signed off of this show too. And I just got signed off of this show, and I'm coming for. I can't stand that dude, so I'm gonna see him. He thinks he's the biggest 135er in the division, and we gonna see.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Just when you hear Dana say that when he was first breaking down the fight, maybe saying he was kind of on the fence, what was your initial thoughts? Did you think that you were going to get overlooked for this time and maybe have to come back or maybe just hope to get it later on?
I didn't think that I was gonna get overlooked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I took a little shit, but I was super, I was super nervous. I'm not even gonna hold you up, but I knew that we had just beat an undefeated opponent not too long ago on the ground, like they wanted me to fix. So I fixed that, and tonight I proved that, beating the number one guy in the UK. He was undefeated, another monster again. Like I said, we're just gonna keep putting the mofo's back in the closet.
Also, Dana a lot of times after events, right after the fights, doesn't put the headset on, doesn't hear the interviews, doesn't hear the person's story. For you, something moved him. He decided to put the headphones on, and then he heard your story, and he said it was that story that moved him, and he said, I have to give this guy a shot. How grateful are you that you took that chance to go out there and say what you've been going through? You opened up your heart, and in turn, you got rewarded for it.
I think it was a little bit of a combination of both. I think that he already knew the story. The story changed a lot since then, and he felt it and he heard it, but then he also looked at the hard work that was put in behind it. A lot of people in the situation that I was put in would have just given up, after losses, back-to-back losses in front of Dana White. They would have just put the gloves down, and me, I didn't. I found an even better support system, an even better team, and even better love of the sport, and got back on that horse, and here we are today.
So do you feel going through all that sets you up for success that maybe others that maybe didn't have to go through those trials and tribulations, do you think that's going to set you up for better success in the future?
Hell yeah. Like I said, I keep fighting these guys that nobody wants to fight. That's fine. I'll keep fighting them. That way, when I get in front of somebody that, who's lesser of an opponent than opponents that I've already fought, it's going to be easy. It's going to be light work. I'm very excited.
Congrats on the win. Welcome to the UFC.
Thank you, brother.
Great job tonight, my man. Just for fun, You're in there with killers. We just name dropped Sean O'Malley, Sanhagen. You got Sonya Dong in there. You got TJ in them. What does it feel like to be in this just unbelievable division that's on fire right now?
I believe that it's even more of a blessing that I'm in this division because it's really tough to get recognized in this division as it is because it's such a stacked division. And now I've been recognized for it twice, and I made the necessary changes, and I made the most out of this opportunity. I'm just excited to get in there and shake this division up.
And last for me, congrats on the win. Fantastic performance. How does it go down when that belt's up for grabs with Aljamain's defense?
Oh, he ain't trying to strike either. He trying to wrestle too. So we gonna see.
Right on, my man. Congrats on the win and good luck with the career.
Thank you.